All right, folks, we are live with another episode of the Rhys Equation. This is number 5. If you guys haven't met Rhys yet, he is my Down syndrome buddy that I grew up with. Awesome guy. Artistic, inspirational levels through the roof. If you haven't stopped by for a Rhys Equation episode yet, you won't be disappointed. Today we're talking about dreams. What are dreams? How does Rhys dream? How do I dream? We're going to talk about dreams. We'll just be asking each other questions. If you have a question for Rhys as we are hanging out, just ask it. Ask it, yo. I'm going to close down Discord. We got 2 minutes. I'm going to grab some water. I'll be right back. Drop a like when you stop by. All right, 1 2 1 2. And don't worry about a thing. Let's see if we can get Rhys. We never get Rhys on the first try. Actually, I should mute that. There, I'll mute it for you guys. Gives me time to share this. Oh, do I have a missed message from him? Ready? I'll try redialing. Oh, make that and that. Hey, brother. How's it going, buddy?
Doing good.
Look at you. Is it Christmas?
Well, we're getting close to it.
Yeah, man. I was just singing some Marley in my head. Don't worry about a thing.
Because every little thing is going to be all right.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
How you doing today? I'm glad to see you. I missed you last week because I was a little bit sick, but I'm feeling better. Feeling better, buddy.
I'm happy you're feeling a lot better, Travis.
Thanks, brother.
You're very welcome.
Now, what is new with you? Tell me about you. What's going on in your life? How are things?
Well,
you're sounding pretty upbeat today.
Well, it's like
so
a little bit, but I'm trying to look at it in a more of a positive way. It's easier said than done.
Yeah, man. I hear that.
Because of what's going on, because I know what's happening right now is on a social lockdown. What a bummer.
Yeah, dude. I know. It is a bummer. That's a good way to put it. This is why we need don't worry about a thing.
Because every little thing is
It's
gonna
be
all
all
right.
right. Hell yeah.
Like the morning,
Yeah.
smile with the rising sun. Feel the birds push by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, and melodies pure and true. Singing, this is my message.
This
to
is
you.
my message to you. Hell yeah, brother. Well, okay, today, man, we decided we were going to talk about dreams.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, now just talk to me about how you dream and your relationship with your dreams.
Well, my relation with my
Whoa,
dreams,
you have something on your face. What do you have,
Yeah.
makeup? Oh,
and I'm like,
it's just having a little bit of lag.
you say flame onto it. So candles have got to be more careful about.
About,
My favorite one.
take your time. Tell me about those dreams. Where do you what?
Member is that this group
Do you see any? Try to think about those dreams and what those things, those objects look like.
things see the world.
Hey,
They are lucid,
okay.
and lucid dreams are the ones that make a person feel emotion or another sense.
Okay. So, can you remember any specific interactions that you've ever had in a dream where you woke up, you remembered it, and you have used that in your actual life?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about it.
Well, there was a time that kept getting visions and dreams that became more vivid on me as a DJ.
Ah, okay. So relating to your music.
Yes. And it was fulfilled.
Ah, so it was kind of
Because the thing is, my dream became reality. And then moved on and made it happen. It was like I'm going to use God in this. It was like a God-given talent that was in me that manifests itself and reached it.
interesting. So you attribute that to some kind of godly feeling, like something
There's it's that and other as too. It's not just one thing.
because your parents would have probably played a huge role in that too.
Actually, it was more on some of my fellow DJ friends
Oh, okay.
that I had.
Nice.
But my dad loved music, and he said, "Well, I'm going to help you with that as well too."
Cool.
And he's helped me get some of the things that I needed to work from.
Ah, okay.
So I thank him for a lot of the things that he contributed to me as a DJ.
Very cool. Aaron, the antagonist, says, "What is this? YouTube recommended this to me. I'm lost." Rhys is. We have this episode on this channel called the Rhys Equation. This is number 5. Rhys is my buddy here. We've known each other for a big portion of our lives, and this is number 5. And we're talking about dreams today. So if you have any questions for Rhys about dreams, dreaming, anything related, feel free to ask. Most people will see this stream after the fact, but if anyone does stop by and wants to ask a question, feel free. Do you do you ever get nightmares?
I used to long time ago. I don't anymore.
I did when I had nightmares often when I was young, and I don't have them anymore either. What were your nightmares like?
Some of them were of visual, like movie media
Right.
that got my head wrapped around it.
Interesting.
That was a long time ago. Now I know it's all special effects,
Right.
props, and other.
Yeah.
Before I didn't know. But now that I'm an adult, I know what it is exactly.
Right.
I do get the jump, which is okay, but the thing is, it doesn't go in my mind. That's the thing.
When you're in the dream, though, you believe it's real.
Yes.
Yeah.
But nowadays, when I have a dream and it starts bubbling and having weird things going on, like the feelings, then I know that dream is not a good dream. The dream I'm having is a peaceful one, and it also relates into the feeling. It's not much of a nightmare. It's more of a feeling.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
And sometimes it does wake me up, but I don't get any sweat from it, like a night terror or anything. I just wake up. I go and take care of business, like wash my face and hands, drink some water.
Yeah.
Do my meditation, and all is good.
Nice. Yeah. Meditation after a nightmare is a good idea, man, because you're gonna your anxiety levels, your stress, your adrenaline's gonna likely be pumping more than normal, and meditation's a good way to calm that down. Juan then says, "This is amazing. Thanks, buddy." Aaron, the antagonist, says, "Cool. I had an out-of-body experience once while dreaming. Have you ever experienced anything similar, Rhys?"
I have.
Yeah? What was it like?
Felt weird.
No kidding.
It was. But how that came to be was something happened to me. And
yeah, what was it? Can you tilt your camera a little more so I can see your whole head? That would be great. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, nice. Awesome.
So like I had a near-death experience myself.
Okay. Oh, you had a near-death experience. Okay.
Yeah. It was I had pneumonia a long time ago.
Oh, wow.
And I came this close of not making it.
Wow.
By a hair.
What was and explain that experience.
It was like I was going on a spaceship.
Really?
I was delirious.
Yeah.
But then
there's some crazy hallucinations that happen when the especially when the brain is losing oxygen.
Yeah.
There are certain things that the brain will do that that seem to help us in a weird way to kind of turn off the actual like horror that's happening, like hallucinations sometimes. And we see like religious people might like see some kind of religious figure, or people might see a figure of a loved one or something like that. Is quite interesting. And then they'll still be aware of what's going on in the room, but they're kind of separated from it. And then it gives them this out of body feeling.
Well, the thing is, after it, I did see the white light, as everyone said that they saw when a near-death experience happened.
Yeah, so
I see it, but the thing is, afterwards, I didn't come back, but I got what you call resurrected. Afterwards.
Interesting.
Everything went well afterwards, but I didn't know what my body was doing. It was probably spontaneously shifting.
Interesting.
Which I knew that I could definitely sense vibration. Very interesting, because
that was them having the clear.
Actually, no, they didn't have to use that. It was like my body separated. I rose and then came back, which is found in out of body experience.
Interesting. So
And
that must have felt really
different.
weird. That must have felt weird.
It did.
Yeah.
It was like my body being ripped and being projected, like a projection to a screen.
Right. Do you ever have those kind of dreams, Rhys, where you don't want to wake up because the dream is so good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes, not all the time though.
Yeah. What is usually happening in those dreams?
Well, one of it is like into a love dream.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Where I just get drawn into it.
Awesome.
And then it sticks with me.
Yeah, no, I get that. I've had those kind of dreams before where I almost wake up and I'm like, I'm never going to be able to see the love of my life again. And really, it was just this person I met in my dream, and I couldn't even describe what they looked like or who they were when I wake up. But I know that I was in love with that person in my dream.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Exactly. And the amazing thing is that also I did have a dream, but also became reality was I felt like as if there was someone watching me at first. And I kept on getting these like dreams and hints of things. Who was it? And my mind got wandering when I was sleeping. And it was showing me that about like a guardian angel.
Oh, so you were imagining some kind of angel figure.
I was imagining, but then it came reality afterwards. When that someone got to me.
How do you know that it became reality?
Because the vision was so real.
But
it
couldn't it have
image that then it just came to me.
Huh. Interesting. Because you must know that if that did happen, like in reality, and it actually did happen, that would be probably one of the biggest discoveries that humanity has ever made, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the only thing I wake up to that I feel, I wouldn't say down on myself.
Yeah.
But the only thing that I wake up to, sadness.
Yeah.
And I know where that's coming from. The world.
Yeah.
And how they are feeling. So it's like, I'm in my dreams, I see the world as is right now.
Right.
And when I wake up, that's the only nightmare I get is what they are facing. And therefore, I've been praying and meditating and keeping everyone in my thoughts and in my prayers because what we have is not a good thing to have. And so I'm with them.
Yeah.
Even in my dreams as well, too.
Yeah. People, we do need to be supporting people right now. I think there are some better versions of support than others, but I think I also do, on a human level, I do understand like the every little bit helps approach as long as people are actually doing helpful things.
Yeah. Like I know that there are dreams of action. Like if you dream the action,
right,
and then that action becomes you, or other way around,
right,
and then like you're gonna use that dream and help someone, and there is cases that the dreams that an individual has had is now helping the world.
Let's talk about dreams in kind of the the ideological sense, let's say, what do you, if your dreams came true in your life, what would that look like?
It'll look like heaven, like bliss.
So describe it
I
to
would
me.
feel like a temple and bring it with light.
Okay. And would you be performing music to large crowds?
Well, music and other music, meditation, and having some like really amazing music to go with that. Because
Right.
music is about the spirit. Dreams are of the spirit as well. And they're both flowing and moving with finesse.
Cool. And what in your dream world, what would your house look like?
It'll almost look like the heavens.
Okay.
Almost look like it, like more of a fantasy scape, almost.
Would you still decorate? Would you still decorate this?
Galaxy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Would you still decorate the way that you do?
Of course.
Yeah. I think
Art
if you,
with two hands.
yeah. Say that again.
And art,
Yeah.
and magic with these two hands.
Yeah. That's cool. I like the music in the background right now. It's
Thank you.
nice.
Yeah, I picked it. I selected it very carefully for this. It sounds very dreamlike.
It
It
does.
has the root vibe of the motions of a dream.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
Thank you.
I sometimes when I'm composing music, I like to write dreamlike stuff.
Yeah.
Usually it ends up being kind of melancholy and quite dark, but I do like thinking about dreams and dreaming when I'm working on art.
Well, the thing about dreams and music is they too share the same thing. It has the flow, the rhythm, the rhyme, and when you put vision to paper, then paper and pen create a story, and with that lies a song.
Interesting. With
That's
that,
why music is so powerful.
yeah. Yeah, it is, man. I love putting music in my ears. Also, there are a lot of people who dream and sleep with music playing. Is that you?
Very peaceful.
Yeah. Do you do that or no?
Some knowledge. Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
As if you can hear waves in here.
Yeah.
And that's that. I brought the candles back.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, that's a good angle.
Let's get a little bit of ambience.
Yeah.
Let's make it more dreamlike.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and turn off the lights, but you can still see me with these.
Okay, cool.
Get back with turn off the lights. I'll be right. We're right with you.
All right, I'm waiting. Oh yeah, that's good.
There we go.
I like that.
That's more a dreamier.
Yeah.
And I could put some incense on. I have an incense holder And it has some incense.
Mm.
Bravo. We put that up. This won't take too long.
Yeah. Take your time.
Will do. Here's the incense holder.
Oh, cool.
A sun and moon.
Awesome. I could have swore I just heard Harry Potter.
You did. Here's the incense stick. I don't know if you can see it.
Nice.
And then you can hear like that.
Yeah. So usually I don't like the smell of incense. What kind is that one?
This one is lavender.
Oh, okay. Lavender's a nice smell.
I like lavender and rain as well too.
Ah.
With that, I'm going to show you what I mean by these have flame. This. Gets the flame.
Nice.
And then you blow it out.
Poof of smoke.
Hope you can see that.
Yeah, I can. I can. The light actually is working well with the smoke. Good effect.
Try and get it here.
Do you find that things you do during the day ever affect your dreaming?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Not all the time. Depends on what it is.
Yeah. Do you think there's things that you want that you dream of having that you won't ever have?
Yes.
Like what?
Like certain freedoms.
Right. Like
But I know.
Like what?
I can
What
do
freedoms?
A freedom from sadness.
Hmm.
I'm not like a sad person.
Right.
I just I'm a freedom seeker.
I think we all are that. I think that's part of the human condition. We're all looking to free ourselves, free our minds from anxiety, stress, from the things that we feel like the things that make us feel trapped.
Yeah. Dreams could also entrap people. I don't want that. Dreams need to be free. Dreams need room to grow, not to be trapped.
Yeah. What are some things do you think we can do to better help us pursue our dreams in a more constructive way?
Well, using them for the good.
Okay.
And not the bad.
So making sure that we want to pursue moral things.
Yes.
That's a good start.
The peace. Release the mind. The rest will follow. But have dreams. Be the spirit. Let your soul be your pilot.
That sounds like a good lyric for a song.
It is. I put it to 2 together.
Nice. I notice that music has quite an effect on your mind, where when you have the right music playing with your words, you like to let the music kind of dictate the rhythm of your speech.
Yes. That is true. It's like water to a thirsty soul.
Right.
Everyone needs to hear the music of life.
What is the music?
How, yeah.
What is the music of life?
Music of life, you say. Music is a part of the mind, heart, body, and the spirit. Together, it's like a poetry in motion. It's a good thing. That's how people love music. Especially for meditating.
Yeah. I usually meditate in silence, but do you usually use music?
Sometimes I go in between.
Right.
I meditate with candles as light. Sometimes I use incense as well too. I go in different ways. Depends where the spirit takes me. And with dreams, well, dreams are the same and carry that in the inside. There's musical dreams as well as light and other.
What do you think dreams are?
Dreams is like a cloud of opportunities that open up like doors. That when one opens, you're going for it. And you grab one. You dig it open. And you use it. For a purpose, a goal, or something like that you want to achieve. You get that dream, you get the vision, and then you got to put the works to it.
So it sounds like if we were to break that down a bit, what you just said, it sounds like you think dreams are a great source of inspiration.
They are. Dreams, inspiration, as well as a motivation as well too.
Cool. Yeah, I think that's right. I think dreams should be used as motivation, or they should be inspirational to in some way. Use them to create artistic sources of inspiration. Use them
Exactly.
to make you laugh. There's a lot of ways that you can find positive sources of inspiration in dreams, I think.
Exactly.
Hey, Miss Shroom says, "What's up? We're just chilling with Rhys."
All about dreams. The good stuff.
Have you ever had any dreams, like life dreams for yourself, that you thought were crazy and unachievable?
I have to laugh at that because yes, there are times where I just have a far out dream that makes me crack up laughing, or it's like some of them either make me cry. It's almost like that song part of Abracadabra from the Steve Miller Band. It has like the soul part and the spirit part of magic that goes into dreams as well too. It is a rock band. It's a really great song. It's all about magic And dreams are about magic too, sometimes, as well as art. Take a dream, design it, and put it on paper. You've got a dream that made your art masterpiece.
Yeah, definitely, man. I wrote a song called Midnight Enchantress. I will record it one of these days, but it's a song about this this figure, this woman figure that like is there sometimes in my dreams, and I'm very familiar with her, but I wouldn't be able to tell you what she looks like at all. But I basically have dubbed her this Midnight Enchantress, where she just always is there and keeps coming back, and has kind of been there for as long as I can remember. And it's this very strange thing, but I wrote a song about it because I just found it so profound. Casper Kupiak says, my dreams either traumatize me or I remember an empty, cold void after waking up. Interesting. Yeah, our dreams aren't going to make rational sense all the time.
There's some match dreams, juxtaposition dreams that don't make earthly sense at all.
Yeah.
Like you get far out dreams that just a
lot of
no meaning sometimes.
Yeah, just a lot of nonsense. Like I had this dream one time, and the whole dream was me sticking my stick that was my hand into a pool of purple goo, and for some reason I had a stick for a hand, and I was just sticking it in there. And I think I was dreaming about the same thing all night. I think sometimes it just and I think as we learn more about dreams, we're going to understand that probably what's happening is we're resting our neurological pathways, and new interesting neurological pathways are being exercised and used because we're resting the other ones that we typically use. Something like that. I don't think we've solved that equation much as to why we dream or need to sleep at all from a brain perspective, but I'm very interested in it.
Well, dreams could be any range or any form.
Yeah.
Some have meaning, some don't. But they also give us signs that we need to look out for. Because they can give signs that something isn't right or that something is right.
Right. So maybe you'll maybe you'll have a dream about like having sex with multiple women, and then you might wake up the next day and say, "Hey, I wonder what it would be like to have sex with multiple women." Right?
Well, there are dreams like that too. There's many forms and kinds of dreams.
Yeah.
Including sexy ones.
Yeah. I mean, like look, man to man, those dreams are fun, right? Sexy dreams are fun.
It depends on where it comes from.
Yeah.
In a good way or a bad way. But I really would like to have things go in a good way, not the bad way. I want.
Michael Thomas wants to know if you're on LSD right now.
Nope.
Have you ever tried it? Have you ever tried a psychedelic, Rhys?
No.
No? I haven't either. Just weed for me. That's the only thing I've ever tried, and I know you smoke weed. Yeah.
That's it. I'm clean as a whistle. I don't drink, and I do not do unwanted drugs.
So I think we should.
My mind is always open and clear.
I think we should talk about drugs for our next episode. Does that sound fun?
That'd be a great one. Yeah.
I think that's a good one. If you guys are stopping in the room, this is a very chill, new chill series that we're doing with my buddy Rhys, the Rhys equation. Please drop a like on the video. Unadvertised, just winging it. just me and Rhys having conversations. This episode number 5 is just all about dreams. If you have any questions, just drop a question for Rhys in the chat, and I will moderate. We'll talk about drugs next episode. I think that'll be interesting because you and I both have a relationship with marijuana. I drink occasionally, but it's kind of gotten less and less the older I've gotten. But you said you don't drink, but during that episode, I'll want to ask you about any experiences you've had with alcohol, if you've ever.
The thing is, on special occasions, let's say New Year's, I don't mind a shot glass of red wine. That's it for me. That's as far as I go.
Interesting.
And
we'll talk
for the heart in moderation.
Right.
Only a little bit, a shot size, and that's it. That's good for me.
Yeah. We all have our limits, man.
Mostly I drink water, juice, or a punch, or a natural soda, and that's it for me.
Cool. So what is on your shirt?
It is Capricorn.
Okay, move. Okay, there we go. Yeah, perfect. That's really cool, man.
It was a cool find, and I'm like, wow, this is amazing, because this is me.
Yeah. Capricorn.
I was born in December, at the last day of December on the 31st. And that is like a birthright birthday that I fall under. And there, this I know this make me a Capricorn, but it falls under Capricorn.
Has COVID affected your dreams at all?
Sometimes, not all the time.
Yeah.
I try and be the center source, and my main focus is sending out love and light to everyone out there during these dark times.
That's a good message.
Thank you.
Well, I think we'll leave everyone with that message today. I think we've tackled dreams. I'm so glad we did. We're going to tackle drugs next week.
Yes.
Is there anything else you wanted to say about dreams?
Well, let's just say that dreams are a part of mind, body, heart, and soul, and spirit. Let alone what it has developed us to do things that make this world keep spinning.
Yeah.
It keeps us in turn.
Awesome. Well, everyone, you have to search Rhys Nybo on YouTube. You can find Rhys's channel, RHYSNYBO. You can find Rhys's channel on YouTube. On Twitter, you can find him as well at Nybo Rhys. And he's on Facebook. You guys can find his pages on Facebook. He does all kinds of trick videos, magic videos, music. He's a DJ. He does it all. Rhys's artistic inspirational power is off the charts, and I always feel so much better after having conversations with Rhys. Thanks, awesome, buddy. I appreciate you stopping by, and I hope you have a great week.
Will do.
Thanks, brother.
Dude, love you, bro.
Love you too.
Love you all.
All right, guys, that was the Rhys equation again. Always feel so good after talking with Rhys. We're going to be talking about drugs next week. Same time, same place. Thank you for you guys who stopped by. And if you're stopping by a little later, just take a second to hit that like button. Show Rhys some love. Show us some love. But that's the Rhys equation number 5 in the books, dreams. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Mishroom says good night, guys. Good night, Mishroom. Good night, Michael. Have a good night. Let art and science inspire.